Hello everybody and welcome back to Everafter Falls, and thank you very much to the person who told me what to do with these soots, because we will try and sort them out today, I think. Right, so these chests are a total mess for a start, and there's probably a few things that could go into the other chests and stack. So I think the copper should be across here for starters. The quartz should be as well, the white marble, but all the shells and things probably not. So let's put those away somewhere else. And then I think I might need a new chest for like crops and seeds and things, possibly. Could have one for like building materials, one for like miscellaneous, one for crops and seeds. So much stuff in here, it's kind of crazy. No room for anything. Oh no, just about room. Only just room, but there is room. So I think today I need to pick up my pickaxe, so let's see if that got sent to me in the mail, hopefully. Letter from Dawn. I managed to make 2 of these using all my remaining inventory of berries. May you find a good use for them. Oh, nice. Just needed to make sure I had room for them before I took the attachment. And then there should be one, hopefully, with my pickaxe. There's some bram, and here you go, some of my finest craftsmanship, I think. One day I'll take the attachment. There we are. So now we can go and start mining iron, which should hopefully be a little bit more good. A bit more good, yep, for us when we're fighting in the dungeon. Okay, so it's a bit early yet, so what do I want to do first? Let's have a look and see if we've got any active quests, which we don't. Okay. So it might just be a case today of continue. Oh, do you know what I should do? Water my crops, and then also build a new chest. I think that'll be my start to the day. And we're going to be able to see now as well if the season finishes after 21 days, after 24 days, 28 days, whatever, you know. Let's grab these while Mariako is doing the watering. There we go, all done. Lovely. Right. 5 days on that tree tap. 2 days on that tree tap. Need to build an evaporator, but we don't have... I think an evaporator needed iron, which is why we needed our pickaxe to be upgraded. And, like, I don't have very much money at the moment, so people are saying, oh, you can probably buy that stuff, and I'm like, well, actually, I don't have very much money, so... we need to sell things. Ah, okay. We've already run out of room. This is getting bad now. Okay, so we do have a little bit of room there. So, okay, so I've got some stone and I've got some wood. Let's put the letters in here as well. So we could definitely make another chest. I think we need another chest because, you know, my hoarding won't be complete without it. So we need 15 wood and I have 14 wood. Okay, let's go and chop a tree. I'll make myself another chest. I'll start chopping down here, I think. You want to get some serious money. You want to start getting things like chickens and cows and other stuff. Can't get that box seed. I think I can live without it. Right. So you can make storage chests in different colours, but you do have to have dye for it, sadly. Oh, you're kidding me. Put those away, shall we? And then I can pick up this chest. I can put it there. Cool, now I've got the place for stuff. Okay, so what am I going to put in here? Crops, I think. So I think kind of like seeds and building materials and rings and stuff in here. So we'll put we'll move the seeds and the crops and stuff over. So building materials and potions and stuff. Gonna take a bit of moving, but never mind. Probably, yeah, potions will probably stay in here because that's along with the equipment. So it's equipment and building. And then equipment could get moved afterwards. Alright. All these seeds that I can't use because they mature in a different season will go in here. Potions in there. Potions, letters, equipment, that sort of thing. All in there. Lovely. I'm keeping the geodes to like crack later. The peculiar stones will be like a sort of geode thingy. Did we have any more crop types? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. How about in here? We've got some corn, some soybean. That's hugely helpful. The rest is all okay, but I will take the puffs to the museum now because it's getting on now. Yeah. I could maybe keep things like everberries in here as well. And letters probably I want to keep in here. And then giant sand dollars. We'll take all the puffs and we can put them in the museum. And if we have anything else to go in the museum other than... I suppose at some point I'm going to have to take the tree sap into the museum, aren't I? So may as well do it now. Okay, so we've got a couple of bees, we've got loads of silkworms. I don't know where the silkworms are being kept. I've got silkworms and caterpillars in here. They're going to be terrarium things, but I don't have a terrarium yet. I don't know if there's one in the museum I can use. Maybe. There's a few things in there I need to re-look at. Sometimes you look at something, you don't know what it does, and then in light of progress, you're like, oh, I know what that does now. And you don't think to go back to it necessarily. Right, so... I see, here we are. There's a tiny soot puff already in there. Insert soot puffs into this tank to form the biggest puff of soot imaginable. Prizes will be automatically dispensed when your soot puff reaches these sizes. So I'll get some cool bed sheets when I get to 100. Alright, nice. So what have we got? We've got a 32, a 5, a 48, and a 22. So we'll be at 100 already. Yeah. Size 108. Oh, this is fun. I like it. So I've got new bed sheets. To put those on my bed, won't I? Okay, so I can put the in there and then see where that pops out. I don't actually know where that would go. Is it a cooking ingredient? There's all the eggs and farm ingredients and things. I don't actually know where that went at all. I'm always interested to know like what's been filled out and what hasn't, but we dropped that in. Tree sap. Maple tree sap, and I'm not seeing where it goes. Mushrooms there. We've got there it is. So there's a couple of other different types. There's orb tree, puffle, box resin. Oh, okay. There's a couple of different box resins. Oh, box and pine. So I need to tap different stuff. I've got 2 tree saps, so I don't see why that shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's a couple of trees that I don't have, and I don't know whether I need to like grow them later or something. So I'm trying to grow as many like spring crops as I can at the moment. Some of these are not. Blue tomatoes. Eggplant. We've got seeds for an eggplant. Potato. We've got seeds for the daikon. We've got seeds for... I don't know if we've got cauliflower. Then I need to wait for that moonflower as well. Now, once I get the end of season flower, that will be one more thing for me. That'll be one more card, which is always useful. So I could up Miriako's abilities a little bit. They've become more and more useful over time, and it's become a lot easier to run around the dungeons, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think we do need to go into the dungeons. So I'll check the quest board. And what I think I'm going to do is put a sprite potion into the sprite thing, because it's a guaranteed sprite, that. Wherever I put it. I know I had it somewhere. Guaranteed sprite potion. Or did I already put it in there? Maybe I did. Maybe I did that at the end of last time. And if I did, then we might need to take the Sprite bottle over, because I don't see that potion anywhere. Where did I put the Sprite bottle then? I can't find anything in this beautifully organised system of mine. Let's put the different bedsheet on as well. It's so cute! I definitely had a pixie bottle. There it is. Okay. Put the chest key away as well. I can open that with the chest key, but I'm worried. I want to... Okay, so you can get a wooden key. It's wooden or above. So what I'm worried about is the idea that I'll do that. Alright, let's see. So did I put a Sprite bottle in, and will there be a Sprite here today? No. Huh. Am I waiting too long in the day for it or something? Because I could have sworn I had a pixie bottle potion thing. Well, I can but keep checking, I guess. Definitely don't still have it, right? I don't seem to. Well, I'll check that tomorrow just in case. No, because I definitely woke up there. So far, I just haven't managed to get it to work at all. Oh, no, Everberry. I've got 2 of those. That's why. I was looking right at it, and because I had 2, I thought, no, that's not the right one. I've got 2 of them. But no, I've got 2 chances to get pixies. Lovely. Okay, I'll sell the date palm fruit to Sid as well. There we are. Put that in there. I won't take that out at the moment because it's just going to clog my inventory when I don't need it to. Let's sell the date fruit. Or palm fruit even, date fruit. I'll wait for those to get 2 on them. And then let's put the bottles and things away. And that shell. That's a much better inventory system now. It's looking a lot neater, but I can tell that we're going to have a lot of boxes in this game. Right, 5 PM. Let's get our butts down to the dungeon and see what we can do down there. All good flyers. But honestly, the stuff that I get in the chests in here is so good. Right, so does this mean now that I can get this? Is that iron? Yeah, so we're starting to get some iron ore now. Obviously that's something we haven't put in the museum yet, and once we make bars out of it, we'll also be able to do that. Wonderful. Okay, let's come out of here. Ooh. Instant damage. Cool. Like I said, doing much better in here now. Okay, so where are we going? In fact, you know what I should do? Go back up here and look at the teleporter. Because that will bring up a map of everything and tell me where I'm going. So yeah, definitely that is the only way now. We've looked at everywhere else. We've released all the pooklets. We've opened all the chests. La 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 la. So we just need to keep going. There's a whole load of quartz there. I'm kind of thinking it might be kind of good. Because I think glass and iron are going to be the next ways forward for us production-wise. And I'm thinking making the production is going to be a good thing to do. Also making money. Like, I want to start making a lot more money so that we can maybe get a farming drone or something. One thing I like, no durability on the tools in this game. There's also no friendships. So it does allow you to slightly more concentrate on just your farming and your dungeoning and your questing and things like that. Which sometimes is a bit of a breath of fresh air. I may still also get a little bit of copper. Because I do still have obviously an axe to upgrade. I don't know about fishing rods and bug nets. It did say to me, and I will check this quickly while we're in a safe area, that there were several types of fishing rod that you can make. Oh yeah, okay. So with the fishing rod, you have to make it yourself. So we can make, once we get silk, we can make a sturdier fishing rod, which will have 2 mod slots on it. And it has a better casting distance. So you can cast a bit further, so we can get some of these ones that we couldn't get before. So that might be quite good. And then we can get some tasty fish food. We make some bottles, pixie bottles, things like that. We can make yummy berry juice once we can make empty bottles. So we definitely need to make like glass out of things. So glass will be meaning a glass maker, which will mean black brick, stone, and copper bar and rope. Now, that is actually completely makeable because a black brick just requires, I think, coal and a brick to be taken up to Bram, and we'll make that into a black brick up at his place. But it does mean I've got to work out how to use all of his equipment, which I've not really been able to work out till now, so we'll have to just go with it, really. Don't need a bottle attachment. Like, butter and mayonnaise, once we get animals, will be fine, but we don't have it yet. Alchemy machine, dark wood and white wood. Don't know where we're getting dark wood and white wood from at all. A food refiner once we have honey. A beehive needs silk. So a silkworm, I think a silkworm farm and a glass maker are going to be next on the list. So maybe that could be what we could try and work on today. Right, so this is a chest room. Ah. The big red slime. Thank goodness I heal nowadays. The day is coming along. What is that? It requires an iron pickaxe. Ah. Maybe I found my first bit of gold or mithril or whatever. Okay, let's get the chest. An elfstone and lucine. Right, so those are brand new. I can go in the museum later as well. Perfect. That guy's super annoying. Lovely stuff. So there's yet another couple of iron nodes here. Also a couple of coal nodes, and we shouldn't neglect coal, because if we run out of that, then we can't make any bars of any kind, can we? No. Maybe I'll get a few bars of that as well. Well, we don't need as much of it, because I think we only need 1 coal, whereas we need like a 2 or 5 or something of the actual ore. So, you know, don't need it as much. Lots of iron in here. I would like to get a copper sword and an... Oh, they're going to put me to bed in an hour. Let's get as much iron as we can then. And we'll come back here tomorrow. Or... No, okay, so it's not a teleporter room yet. Got a little way to go, so... I'll be doing my usual of running through rooms where I don't have to fight. To save time. We'll do that in the morning, probably. And we'll head to the museum. But yeah, like... If I do want to stay in here longer, the spooklets put me to bed. I lose 2 hours. La la la. But I'm too far away from a teleporter room right now. Maybe if we could get the door open here, there might be one around. No. Alright, spooklets, you take me to bed. That's fine. On my watch, you sleep tight. I love that they have a different message every day, the spooklets. Because they know that you'll push it that much. They know. I know. They know. We all know. Alright, so it's 8:30. We slept very soundly as a result of what we did in the caves last night, but that's okay. I love Miriako's teleporter effect. It's really cool. Okay, so let's head over to my field of watering. We've got more corn today, look. And we got a new veggie. Ooh. But I don't have room to pick it up. Oh, man. Every time. Okay, I want to throw out something that's, like, not useful. Maybe, like, a shell or something. Rather than my brand new, super awesome, never before farmed coopleberry. And also my strawberries. Okay, let's not farm the strawberries yet. Let's go and put things away. But I want it to sit so safe and secure in my inventory where I know it will stay. Okay, so soy can go in there, corn can go in there. They've already been donated. Creepy berry hasn't been donated. Quartz, iron ore hasn't. Stone, copper ore. An elfstone has already been donated? Really? Okay, I guess it has. If it says it has, it has. Must have had one before then. So we have iron ore, leucine and a coopy berry. And also we should be able to go and get a pixie this morning. So what I want to do is also put on some iron ore on the furnace so that we'll get an iron bar as well. And then I really want to be looking at no, not pixies, sorry. I really want to be looking at silkworm farming. Because we need to make some silk. Which means I'll probably want some mulberries. Right, so in theory, there was a guaranteed pixie here today. Let's see. There it is. It's a blue one. Blue ones do rocks, don't they? So that one will get me some stone. Well, there's some big stones here. Can you? Oh yeah, you can. Very nice. I like it. You can have 9 of them eventually. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of that then. Let's have a look and see what I need for my silkworm farm thing. That's going to be definitely the next thing I want. So, silkworm farm, 20 wood, 3 rope, and 5 small sand dollars. Right, so let's see if we've got rope and sand dollars. So we've got enough rope. And we've got 6 sand dollars. And we've got 9 wood. So I just need to chop down maybe 2 trees, something like that. So trying not to chop down the palm trees right now. Now I'll need to be putting a tree tap on some of this as well because we want all the different types of sap. So I'm going to want sap from, we've got the maple trees up here. Which are these like nice pretty green ones. But then also we've got pine. I think that's pine and that is box. So we want to get pine and box sap because we can. I don't know about these date trees. If I chop them down, I wonder if I get like dark wood or white wood or something like that. Although that pixie is not getting that, so I would imagine I wouldn't. Just thinking about it logically. Right, so let me see if I can make a silkworm house. No, I still need more wood. Okay. Chop that one down. And if I do, where do I want to put it is the question. Oh, there's a nice little sort of alcove up here, which might be nice for like beehives and things like that and silkworms. Let's make it. Put it down here, maybe. Oh, I'm not allowed to put it there. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So do I maybe want to put it on the beach so it's like close to me? Will it work there? Be down like by my house here? Oh, maybe there. Yeah, okay, let's put it there for now. So, silkworm farm. I think I'll need to grab some silkworms and put them in. I would imagine that's how it works. I've got quite a few somewhere. I'm sure the museum had a terrarium, so I want to have a look around for that as well at some point, but not high on the priority list, but something I'd like to look at. Okay. Let's see if I've got any mulberries. They are slightly terrifying, those silkworms. I have 1 mulberry. Let's see if I can, like, feed them that or anything. No? Okay. I would have expected that I'd need to feed them something, but apparently not. Just they just go in there and it's like a certain amount of time until it's ready. Okay, fine. Don't mind that myself, to be honest. Right, so let's go and put stuff in the museum. And then I could maybe carry on with my iron mining or something. Well, actually, I should have waited for my iron, really, shouldn't I? Anyway, iron, thingy fruit, and that stone that I got. Oh, here we are. So this is like, is this a terrarium? It says something about it here, doesn't it? Critter terrarium, free for public use. So press C to get a critter back out of the terrarium. So I can make a caterpillar out of a cocoon. Oh, I can make a butterfly out of a cocoon and a caterpillar into a butterfly. I can make 2 dragonflies into like some kind of newty axolotl-y thing. 2 frogs into a... Oh. Oh, right. Okay. So I think you make 2 small frogs into a tadpole. And the tadpole gives you a big frog. So that's how you get big frogs. 2 butterflies into... that kind of chrysalis, the brown chrysalis, but I bet the brown chrysalis may turn into a bigger... Okay, I might look into that a little bit later, because that looks a bit, like, complicated. So what's this, then? There's like a thing about frog, butterfly, cocoons. Because it'd be worth buying this if it tells you their collected status, but also where to get them and how to get them. That would be worth doing. Otherwise, not so much. Produce collection. Otherwise, I'm quite happy just to look at the museum itself. Right, let's go home and put these things away, and then we can go back in the dungeons again. Oh, okay, so can I make my glass maker yet is the question now. Because that was the other thing I wanted to make today. Oh, it's actually copper. Okay. What about the extractor? Was it the extractor that I needed iron for? Evaporator, sorry. 3 iron bars. I need super glue. Where am I going to find super glue? Super glue. Pine and box resin. Alright, I definitely need more tree taps. Tree taps. Wood, rope, and copper ore. Okay. Need to make more tree taps, I think. So I can get boxwood and things like that. And then super glue for the evaporator. I can see why they're starting to... I can see why. Oh man, I wanted to put things away and I just got all distracted. But at least I worked out it. I know how to make the evaporator now, so because I know how to get the super glue. I'll put my pixie bottle away. I'm not doing pixies today. I might do them tomorrow. Wood. Rope. Coal. Actually, coal and iron I need to put away in the other thing. Alright, iron bar. Shell. Sand dollar. Coopy berry fruit. Okay. Keep one of everything if I can, just in case someone wants it. Right, now I can go and put another iron bar on. And technically I probably should. This is what I should do versus what I want to do. I should. Have I watered my crops today? If I haven't, then I should do that, definitely. I haven't. Right. And then I want to go and explore the dungeons a bit more. Because I really like doing that. Oh, I see. That's my creature's queue. I don't know how I got another soybean there, but I don't want to harvest that right now. I want to go and adventure. I want to go on an adventure. I love these mines. They're really cool. I like doing the mines and I like doing the museum the most, so you can probably tell. So, like, I'm ignoring things a little bit that don't go in the museum But obviously I'm going to need, I am aware that I will need production. Hang on a sec. Okay, we didn't end up going too far. That'll be raceable, definitely. So we just need to go all the way to the right. And then we need to start going up. Okay. Easy. Oh, look at their little faces. The little demon faces. Very cute. Alright, we're in the chest room now, so let's grab that chest. This chest has useful things in. I'm going to ignore some of the ores at the moment. So sometimes I want to do mining. And sometimes I don't. +1 crit chance. That's not the greatest necklace I've ever picked up in here. Because if I stop to get every bit of ore, I will never get through. Little spiky dudes. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, so this room is a dead end with a chest in it, so... Let's go here and sort everything out. You can tell I'm being so much less careful. Now I know I can heal a bit. Okay, let's grab this. A power orb. +2 attack. Can be inserted into any equipment with an empty orb slot by dragging onto the selected item. That doesn't appear to have an orb slot, but... let's just check that none of my jewelry or anything does. None of it says it has an orb slot, so I guess that'll be kept for when I do. Got some nice health potions out of there as well. So I'm not going to sneeze at that. Let's see what's up here. Okay. This room, and then there's a chest room, so we could definitely find our way out of here. That one had a dexterity orb, white marble, and a greater health potion. But yeah, the chests have had some really useful things in so far, so I want to try and work on that. I also kind of want to find myself another teleporter room if I can. But you never know what direction they're going to be in. Alright. This is going on forever, so I kind of feel like... well, maybe I go get the chest and then maybe I go back a little bit. I like to have the chest rooms because it shows me where things are going to be. But I'm just struggling to find a teleporter room at all. Azure right, quartz and carrot seeds. So nothing new there, sadly. I think we press on, honestly. The spooklets are coming in an hour. If I'm gonna lose 2 hours to the spooklets in the morning, I may as well make the most of it, right? But I think the teleporter room might have been the other way. Because that, my friends, is the boss. Alright, so I'll let the spooklets take me this time, and then we'll come in tomorrow and get the boss of, like, the second section, I guess. Here they come. My ride home. As much as I love watching you play, I'd rather watch you sleep all day. Can we sleep in the night? That would be handy, wouldn't it? And yet again, no items shipped. Because I have been hoarding them all. So we've got a lot more stone today because we've got two sprites now. 2 blue sprites. Oh, it's raining! Petrichor card effect. So, is that card the only way we get any rain? It must be. Doesn't seem like we get random rain at all. But that's very nice. So, I'm kind of thinking, let's grab some... Let's put some stuff away first. That would be a good idea. Oh. That equipment / stuff chest is very full. My thoughts on that are that I could probably put that in instead of a mulberry. That instead of a silkworm. That instead of a bee. That instead of plant fiber. I could put a few things in here instead. Bees and silkworms and things. Got a gem. I've got a new seed for carrots. They fruit in the spring or the summer, so I think that needs to be kept for next year at this point. I don't know how long this season's going to last. We're on day 23. I think we're probably going to be a standard 28 day. But I don't 100% know. Until the first season passes, it's not going to tell me because I don't have a calendar in this game. So, put the equipment there and I'll just put the bed sheet and the big sand dollar and the stone in there. Right. And then we can grab some iron. I do need to make some copper bars and things as well, but iron, I guess. More chests, maybe. Maybe I could put a load more chests along here as well. That might be a good thing to do at some point. But anyway, never mind. Let's, so the silkworms are doing their thing at the moment. I was also going to make a glass maker, because we need to make glass for some of the other things we want. So stone, copper bar, rope, and black brick. I think I might just go and make the black brick. So that'd be a good start, wouldn't it? So let's take some coal and brick. And go and see Brahm. I try to keep my inventory neat and things just jump in there. I don't even know how. Okay, it looks like they're all good. I'll run up to the blacksmith and I will make a black brick. So we'll finally actually work out properly how the blacksmith works. Have a little look at the board and away. So catch 2 butterflies, catch 10 fish. That's not going to happen. Chili pepper or deep blue ink. So yeah, they're all kind of ones I don't either want to do or physically just can't do. Don't have the resources for it yet. So let's have a look at you then, mate. Got your new tool in the mail, okay? Hope it wasn't too heavy for those pigeons. Oh no, it was fine. Oh, I see there's all these orbs, look. Okay. So let's put a brick into the furnace. So this is the... And in the giant furnace, I need things that I don't even have. So I can make my own orbs and things. Okay, cool. But, like, I think it's this furnace here. 50 gold each use. I've got 50 gold. I mean, I've got a furnace. Can I just put a brick and some coal in there? And make a black brick in my normal furnace? I probably can, actually. I've come all the way up here. I bet I can do it at home. Oh, well. That'll teach me. At least I realised before I spent 50 gold on it, though. Eventually, I'll probably want a whole bunch of things. There we are. Black brick on its way. Okay, cool. So we're also going to need, over time, probably, this will be a little bit of copper. And I want to have a look at these rings and see which ones I don't want. So I don't think I want my ring of luck. Yeah, so I think I'm going to sell some of these rings. That one looks like a decent one. Do I sell the ring of haste? Probably. Because this is just getting ridiculous. Like, it's such a cluttered inventory now. I think I may sell the necklaces as well. But I will obviously keep the orbs because they're going to be additional. Because I've chosen what I want in my rings. So why would I really need to keep these extra ones? Probably don't really, do I? So I'll sell them. Let's have a look in here. So I want to probably sell some lotus pads and things like that. And probably want to make those into bricks. Probably sell the red starfish because that's quite expensive. And the same with like the murex shell, but maybe I'll grab that next time. I've got a lot of stuff to sell, so let's just do it because otherwise I'm just taking up inventory slots for no reason. Okay, so Sids. There we are. So that's just a bit of junk that I didn't need. Popped in there, lovely. So yeah, once the brick is done, we want to do some copper. Once the copper is done, we want to make a glass maker. That can sit there maybe. And once the glass maker is done, we want to make an evaporator, which could maybe sit on the beach, I don't know. I think I could do some pretty awesome glass making. Actually, like, it'd be silly to take those down with me, would it? Yes. Do we have any quests today? No one gave us any quests today. Okay. So it's just kind of letting us go with the flow at the moment. And I'm okay about that. That's fine by me. So next time I sell, I could take the azurite maybe. I could take the shells. I'm having a lot of fun with this. So I'm getting really far in the dungeons, but then I'm not really like doing much else. But I don't care. Right, so what I wanted to do... hang on, I need to go back here. I need to look at the map. So there was a bit that I hadn't gone to, which I think is just around here. So I need to go all the way to the right, up, and then right. Okay. Ugh, this is quite a slog. I bet the teleporter room was right there as well. I just didn't go there. So we'll just sprint our way across. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. No teleporter room for me, apparently. Alright then. Oh no, there's one here. Okay. Those are gigantic slimes. Ginormous, massive ones. I think it was here maybe, or like just up from here. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it was. We found it. Okay, so now we can go fight the boss. I feel like I've explored everything now. Ah, so annoying. I could have just gone that way and it would have been fine. But I was like, no, let's go up. Because that might not be the way. But you don't know. You don't know which is the way and which is the not way. Because I know you kind of want to go the not way. But... So I think I need to try and get myself... Ooh. There's a bit of damage there, I don't know. Let myself heal up a bit. Because he don't heal, I do. Woohoo! Go me. Is there a second boss room? I got a nice necklace there. One attack power again. Alright. I think there's 2 boss rooms, so I think I should wait. I'm going to take a little drink. And just quickly wait for my... health to regen. Boss monsters! Taking on the ads. Taking on the ads. There's a very obvious attack pattern. There you are. Oh, that's a nice looking ring you dropped there. An oriental ring. +1 to skilled fisher. Extra attack power and maximum hit points. Let's see how that compares to what I've got. Not great unless I want to do fishing. So that would be one that I would keep for when I went fishing. And I would change it over if I remembered. That I'll probably sell. Or smelt or something. Then we've got a teleporter room here, which is great. So we can start from here if we want to. Oh, it looks like there might be an end to this, though. Looks like we're about halfway. Oh, I'm super intrigued by this, actually. Is there like an end to this dungeon, then? That is chest room. We always want to go to the chest room. I'm thinking maybe a sword upgrade is going to be needed pretty soon, though. A golden ring. Luck and crit chance. We also got malachite and snowflake obsidian, which are 2 brand new things for the museum. Doing well with the gems, actually. Because I'm spending a lot of time in the mines. Of course I'm doing well with the gems. Ah, it's a duck. It's a duck. Get the duck. Get the duck. Get him. Woohoo. We got the duck. I have room for all the things he dropped, though. Right, so probably don't... Oh, that's rare dark wood. Of course it's rare dark wood. That is 1 piece of wood. I do not need that. That is 2 pieces of stone. I do not need those. That is 1 necklace. I will throw out 1 piece of coal. Grab the ring. So, 2 attack power, a 1 crit chance necklace, necklace of precision and ring of power. We get them fairly commonly, actually. I'll keep the brick and the dark wood. And then I think we should probably go home because our inventory is like chock full of stuff. And I'll be really disappointed if I can't then do anything more. And we're quite close to the teleporter as well, which is quite nice. So let's head out. And then tomorrow we can put all those new awesome things we found into the museum, which would be really cool. And my silkworms, they are so cool. Right, so I'll stick that brick there. The 2 rings that I got, I will keep because they are nicer ones. They're very much nicer ones. Those 2 necklaces and those rings I'm going to not keep. I also have a seed and I've got some grass fibre which I can make into some rope. There, that'll do. So I'll keep those 2. Those need to be donated along with an iron bar. Why can't I split? Aha! Middle button to split the stack. There we are. Why can't I split this stack? It would be much, much better if I could. So I'm going to head over to Sid's quickly. I think we've got time to just do that before the end of the day. And I'll sell that, that, and that. And then those go to the museum, I guess, in the morning. Or we just put them away so that they can be donated later. I might just put them away. Okay. Actually, let's not go to sleep yet because is my furnace doing anything? It is, so that's fine. Let's start crushing shells and making rope and things because I think we're going to need those particular materials eventually. So why don't we take a large sand dollar or something and put that in. Put that in there. So we've got things just going all the time. So we've got silk and black brick and rope all going at the moment. So the other thing I could quickly do before we go to bed is chop some weeds. So that I've got another load of grass fibre to make the next rope with. Okay, beautiful. Where am I putting grass fibre now? I was putting it in there, but I think it really probably should go in here. We just ran out of room. So this is building materials and equipment. This is like shells and fruits and miscellaneous bits and bobs. And then this one is seeds and farming stuff, but also seemingly museum stuff. Okay, I've got box seed. I think I was keeping box seeds, so we can maybe plant some box trees later if we want to. And it's time for bed. I'd really like, eventually, once I get 3,000, I'd like to see what the farming drones are all about as well. Okay, the black brick is ready. Okay, let's go get some copper ore and coal so I can make some copper. And just slowly over time, we'll get that together. Let's put the black brick away for now because obviously we can't use it quite yet. So what were we wanting the black brick for? Was that the glass maker? I think it was. If I remember rightly. So we need some more rope. 2 copper bar, 25 stone. So I've already got 25 stone and a black brick. We've got 1 copper bar going, and I'll make another one when that's finished. So I just need to make sure that we've got enough rope. Let's go and see. Do we have 4 rope? Do we need a bit more? I've got 1 rope at the moment, so let's just take this and make a 3rd piece of rope then. So I need a 3rd and a 4th piece of rope. I'm okay for bricks just now, I think. Wouldn't probably hurt to make more, especially because I've got loads of shells around. And these large sand dollars, they're worth 9, you see. So the murex shells and things like that, they're good to sell. The starfish are good to sell. Just about. Because a brick sells for 6, I think. So what I want is the low value shells that like sell for 3 and stuff like that to be made into bricks. And then the rest to be sold. I wonder if I should take my critters and my cocoons down to the museum as well. Actually, I shouldn't do that right now because the problem is the museums, there's such awkward times it's open at. So those need to get sold, I think. See, I was thinking that it's not as convenient to have the sell box there, but it's not too bad either. Daisy, Daisy. Well, that went better than expected. It gets better every year. I hope you had fun, Sheelab. Just chatting about the duck race that we did last episode. I'm not talking to too many people at the moment, see. But I'm definitely feeling like exploring the dungeons is a good thing to do while I wait for everything, because at the moment I'm just waiting. I want to know if there's a way I can make a second furnace at the moment, or if that's too difficult, because I was given my first furnace. 5 bricks, 20 stone and 2 rope. I think a second furnace would be a good idea. So we've got 2 rope somewhere. I know I need rope really for everything else, but we'll get some more plant fibre and I'll make some more rope. It's fine. Then what was it? Stone? Oh, I've forgotten already. Furnace. Stone, rope, brick. Brick. We have everything we need, so that's great. So I'll quickly make the second furnace. I'll put everything away except for the grass fibre. And I will also take out some coal and some copper ore, because we kind of do need that. I will need to do a bit more proper like mining as well, but there we are. So now I can do 2 copper at once. Should be a lot better. And then let's grab the fibre so I can make the spinning wheel. So I can make rope on the spinning wheel. We're going to need to wait for a few of those to make the glass maker. And then I need to make more tree taps for the evaporator. Or move the tree taps I have existing. Don't know which one I want to do yet, actually. So I'll put away all of these and then we can go dungeoning again, because I'm actually really into it right now. I really like exploring. It's pretty cool actually. Couple of tree seeds here. I think most of the tree seeds are in the museum at this point as well. Like early on, everything went in the museum. Now we're getting to that point where not so much stuff goes in the museum. Okay. Nobody has given me any quests, and I don't know if that's because I need to go talk to them or what. But I want at least one more day being antisocial, and then we could have a day like running around the beach and everything. Oh, there's another soot there. Nice. I'm picking up all the stuff around the place, because that is quite useful. don't need to fight in these areas. Unless I want to... There, that's where we need to start fighting. Otherwise we make no progress. You slimies are massive. Wow. I've got to watch myself here. And they break into smaller slimes. I'm starting to take a bit more damage as we're getting further in, which is not really surprising. It probably does get harder. I might be a little bit back to the running around in circles thing again, though. Just until my health recovers. Thank you, my beautiful cat. Right. Where are we going to go now? Left, right, or up? Let's go with right. Ow. Had an itchy nose. Itchy noses can be enough to, like, kill you in this game, though. That's still itchy. Okay, less itchy now. Alright, seems like... Okay, we've got a teleporter room here, and I think we might have another pooklet there. Look. So let's have a look where we managed to go. So there, it looks like we're right at the edge of the dungeon. So we're definitely like sort of... We're going along, and I'm like, I think there might be... I might find the end of it and see if there's like... Is there stairs down? Do we get like another floor at that point? Yeah, let's go save the pooklet, because it'll give me like extra attack power or hit points or defense or something. Woo-wee! Okay, so a rare locket. I can either have 48 extra max XP or 6 attack power, but it takes away... Oh... Takes away luck. Oh, okay. That's a choice. But it has... Oh, that has an orb slot. So I could maybe mitigate some of the attack power I lose. Yeah, Locket of Life. And I can see about putting the orb into it. So at the moment, I've just got a +3 haste necklace. So that will give me 78 hit points. So worth it. And then I think what I'll do is later on, we'll see if I'll take that orb out and see if I can slot it in. I think the orb has like +2 attack power or something. That was amazing. Okay, so teleporter up there. And then we have 2 ways to go. So from this room here... Go up or sideways. I'm thinking to go sideways. Okay, so it's interesting. It deals my attack power in damage, this sword, right? So I wonder what a copper sword would do. Would it be a multiplier of my attack damage of some description? I can be so much less careful now. I've got like 70 hit points. Oh man. Of course this one goes on forever. Because of course it does. That was an amazing find. Such a good find. betcha. Where we're at? We're only at 3:30, so it's not too bad actually. I betcha there was a chest room up here. Yeah. Doesn't even surprise me in the slightest. Okay, so let's blink away at these guys. I used a lot of the previous pooklets to get my attack power up, so I could afford that loss in attack power versus that huge boost to EXP. Not to HP, sorry. Cauliflower seeds. So that fruit's in spring. I've got to wait for a whole year for that one. Oof. An unordinary stone, so we're getting some things that we can crack open. And I might get some interesting jewels and things from cracking them. But yeah, so at least we found all the dead ends now. I like to find the dead ends. I like to be thorough about checking this place out. But I want to know what's at the end now. Like, I'm really intrigued. I'm like, there is only so much space. Well, actually, you can only tell when you're at a teleporter, but there's only so much space left in this ruin. So will there be a big end boss somewhere or something? Or what will be the deal there? Okay, so chest room up there. So we may as well get the chest, and then I'll see what we can get beyond. I'm actually like losing loads of health here. Maybe that's not the best of ideas. Maybe I still need to be a bit careful. Nah. And get rid of these guys as well. So it can be useful to do that. I got Tiger Stone. That is definitely new. We've got 2 more inventory spaces. Usually it's good to leave when your inventory gets too full. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Don't know which way's the dead end, sadly, at this point either. So we'll just carry on going and see. Sadly, I think this might be the correct way. I'm just going to head back and take the other way a sec. Because I think the other way was the dead end. I really do need to get an iron pick as well. I bet that'll cost me like thousands though. Yeah, this seems to be going on for a million years too. Ah, more chest rooms, lovely. Okay, well I'll go and check those out first, I guess. Many of these guys. And a lovely chest. Full of health potions and a wooden key. Oh yes, okay. I think now is probably time to go back home. My inventory's all full. So I want to find the teleporter room now. Wherever so it may be. I can see one down there. I don't know if that's the closest one even, but have a look at the teleporter map when I get there and see if there's one closer. Because if there isn't, that probably means I was quite close to one. Yeah, so I expect there'll be one around there or around there. I expect, it seems to be that it kind of goes round and round and round. So I think this is probably the way. And like, we're really close to the end of this. Can you see? We're really close to the wall here. So I feel like I might be able to sort of, I don't know, find something cool there. But yeah, we need to go back because it's getting late and I have a full inventory. So those are two very good reasons to do stuff. 9 luck. A lucky orb. Ooh. That's super good, isn't it? Oh, my silk's ready. Oh, we can put that onto the... Well, I'll sort everything out first. All these like cool orbs I've got. Attack power, attack speed. Wow, eventually we'll get loads of good stuff. Then I've got that tiger stone, so that can go next to those guys for when I want to do a museum run. I've got this wooden key. Health potions. Got a couple of necklaces, so haste and haste. I think we'll just keep those. And then also the puff needs to go to the museum, so I may as well just have that. Put that there. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay. Where did the key go? So I've got a power orb, a haste orb, and some stone. Nice. Nice, but also I don't have room for any of it. So I guess it's all going in there. Yay! Messed up chest for the win again. So I do want to get my attack power back. So I want to like sort of mitigate the necklace's downside. So let's see if we can put an orb into it. This is why I chose this one, is because I knew I wouldn't have to take a downside once I could put an orb into the orb slot. So that's fine. So yeah, it's mitigated that. Lovely. Got 24 movement speed plus 48 max HP, 9 movement speed and 2 attack power on that one, and 2 attack power and 3 movement speed on that one, which is a superior ring of power. So we've got like sort of higher class rings, to be honest, there, which is quite nice. And probably time for one more day. One more day. And I'm not going to promise you that I'm not going to be like in those dungeons again. I want to see like if I can get to the end. I'm intrigued and I can get a bit obsessive when that happens. But what we definitely should do is check on the furnaces, water the plants, take the silk and make it into a silk piece, because... Oh, grass cutting. Pete has a new quest. Please speak to them. So we'll go and find Pete today then and do the Pete's quest, because if anyone has a quest for me, I want that to be something that happens. A silk cocoon. A spinning wheel could turn this into some silk rope, or I could take it to the museum, but I think... Oh, I need 3? It's going to take me forever. I'm going to need more of these silk cocoon dudes, aren't I? But we'll build that up slowly over time. So maybe I should just put it in the museum. Okay, so I want some coal. What's going on with this now? We're having some terrible inventory troubles. I better not lose that coal, I tell you that right now. earth? Well, that is weird as anything. I think I may need to very quickly reload this. Just maybe from the title screen, but like yeah, it's not happy with me. So let's just start that day again quickly. It's only like 7:30 in the morning, so I've only been messing around for a minute or two in that day. Okay, let's try again. Right, everything's where it should be now. Perfect. That was a bit weird, but I had a feeling that a reset of everything would probably help. Right, so I have my cocoon. Have my bronze bars. So what did I need silk for? Was it the evaporator? No, I don't need silk for that. Okay. Do I need silk for anything? The fruit press. Gosh, I'm going to need a lot for that one. But I guess I'll just keep going, won't they? So once I have... Oh, okay, it's just for the beehive. Which isn't something that I need right now. So, okay. Could just put the silkworm cocoon into the museum as well. So, yeah, again, just going to take all my museum stuff. There's some copper there. I did need more rope, so if we have any grass, then I need that. Should be made into rope, and if I have any shells, I should probably just make more bricks. There we are. Just because there's no point in keeping all these shells if I'm not going to make the bricks out of them, you know? Just stop being lazy and start actually doing things properly. Okay, so I've got my 2 copper there, which is great. I'm making 2 more. So I'm thinking like copper sword next. So I can do a bit better in the dungeons because I'm doing a lot of work in there at the moment. I'm going to put that in there and then I'm just going to go and find out what Pete wants for the quest. I have no space in here at all. I really do need to make another chest. Well, I'm just going to put these in here for now. But I do need desperately to make another chest. That'll be for maybe, like, I'll have an equipment one and a building materials one. I think I need those to be split up at this point. We're just slowly getting more and more stuff. And you know what I'm like. I can't just ignore that, can I? So where's Pete? Pete is over by the bakery. Okay, let's go and see. Grass cutting. I expect I need some grass fibre, but don't know how much or anything like that. So there's loads of grass everywhere around the town as well. So that is fine. Where is you? Okay, so I need to go up to the blacksmiths and round. I also need to check on the notice board and see if it's refreshed recently. I've got any good stuff on it that I could just easily do, like kill monsters or something. Soybean, 100% can do that. Pink honeycomb, I can't do that. 5 copper ore to Amy, we can do that. Monster hunt, 66 monsters, I can do that. 5 dragonflies. Probably not. We've got quite a few things to do now. I've definitely got the copper ore and the soybean. So 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. So we won't worry about Amy. I will go and find Pete though. That's the where you get the white wood from, look. I bet that's the white wood and the dark wood. Right, where's Pete now? Oh, gone all the way up here. Because of course Pete's halfway across the map. Because of course. Okay, none of those shells are good shells at the moment, but the Murex shell is worth a decent amount. Yeah, it's me, Pete. Oh, the whole memory thing again. Sheesh. How many times are you going to go in that thing anyway? I'm a little busy right now, so catch you later, yeah? Alright, Pete. She-Lab! Wow, just the person I know will help me out. So, I've got a quick favour to ask of you. A while back, Sid gave me a bunch of those edible cards because I was really hungry. I didn't have any gold on me to pay him for them. But he said he'd let it slide if I helped him with his garden. Really easy stuff, just cutting down some grass. So of course I could do that. Well, when I had a little nibble and tasted those cards, I regretted everything. They tasted like shoes. Old stinky shoes, yuck. I couldn't bring myself to eat them even though I was starving. Anyway, Sid wouldn't take them back. He said a deal's a deal. I really don't feel like cutting down that grass for nothing, so tell you what, you can have one of them if you do it for me, okay? Just go right through the back entrance of his house. You may think it's locked, but just wiggle the door handle a bit. It'll pop right open. Okay. But that quest is not timed, whereas these ones are, so... But that one will give me a card, and that's kind of cool. So, I don't know. We're back to questing, I suppose. So Sid's back door will wiggle open for me, and then I can go cut the grass in there. Then I'll go grab the copper ore and the soybean, and then we'll just do our usual and go back into the dungeons. So... Okay, community gate key. So I've got to save up for those. Alright, well let's just try and cut all of the grass behind and in the side of garden of Sid's house. Oh no, that's Sid's store. It's not Sid's house. Right, so where's Sid's house? Freya's fishing store. Okay, so that's not really helping us very much with where Sid's house is it? Well, let's try and cut some grass around the store. Let's see if that helps. No, I need to do 11 and it's not counting anything, so I don't know where his house is. Oh, I think this might be his house. Cool. Nice! Okay. Glad I worked that one out. Now we've got to go find Pete and get our card. So that took a couple of hours, but that's okay. We've still got time. I should be able to go through 66 monsters quite quickly. Pete's still on the beach, yes. I will finish the day. I will grab that shell because it's worth money. Right, Pete, we're done. My motto is, a job well done is a job you didn't have to do yourself. So thanks a lot, She-Lab, you're a lifesaver. Here are the cards I have. Take one. So, extra pixie stuff. Your pet casts a shield that protects for 3 seconds and heals 30%. Max HP once a day. Life shield. Or increase the price of goods you sell by 5%. I think I might just go with the skilled merchant one for today. That will add up over time, I think. Ugh, I want a bath just looking at them. I mean, you just enjoy that as much as you can. Okay, catch you later. Hey, extra money for me. For when I'm having a gathery day. Any, like, peach ones of those? Anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. There's a lot of these. I wonder if those are what happens when they go over. Right. So now I need to get myself 5 copper ore. If I have that left. If not, I'll have to mine it. I'm going to give that to Amy. I'm going to get a soybean. And give that to whoever it was that wanted the soybean. And that should get us a bit of money. And I need to mine some more copper if I want a copper sword. I imagine you have to go up through the ranks. Okay. For now, I'm just going to gather them and not going to replace them at the moment. So, there we are. Rope. And grass fibre. Bit of copper there. We're on 4 copper now. So we've got 5 copper ore, but that's the last of it. And then I definitely have a soybean. And she only wanted 1, right? A wren. Okay. Let's go find Wren. I don't know who Wren is though. We'll go through like everyone. Is Amy quite nearby? Nearish. Bram. Calvin. Cedric. Is that one Wren? Yes. And Wren is nearby. Dead nearby. Wren, come back. I see you. Right. So Wren. Oh, she left. That looks really delicious. Can I have that? Sure. Wow, I can't wait to try it. Here's what I owe you. Lovely. So nice of her to let me stay with her. She's been nothing but supportive. Isn't she just the best? Yes. Yes, she is. Okay, so. Now we want to find Amy. Oh, I did see over here. Oh, yeah, who's across the bridge there. Give her 5 copper. And then we can go do Finn's quest. You've got exactly what I need on you. Can I have that? Sure. Also, my project's been stalled for a while without this. Here's the gold. You deserve it. Thank you. And then we'll go do Finn's one. Which means killing like 66 monsters. Oh, we're right by Sid, so I'll drop that shell in. Need 1 more piece of copper for my copper sword as well. I definitely think trying to upgrade these would be a good idea. And then we'll run straight past the museum, even though I've got loads of stuff to put in there. That's okay. I've got quests to do. I've got an excuse to go in here today. So yeah, I may as well just like kill everything until we've done the quest. So we're on 4. I could have sworn there was more than 4 there. $11. Like, these little ones are really useful for this quest. So, like, I definitely think if we have, like, loads of little tiny slimes that I can kill, it's going to add up really fast in numbers. 25. See how quickly we got 25? So we must be about halfway through now. Those little blue guys will be very useful. Okay, those snails. So it's actually quite easy to do a lot of monsters at this stage of the monster. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly done it. I can pretty much just go back to just running past everything then. I don't know where I'm going right now though. That was a chest room. Okay, I could still follow it around here, I guess. Those guys are just annoying. Ah, teleporter room. Yes. But that is a dead-end teleporter room, so we need to go back to find the way forward. Did we finish Finn's Monster Quest? Yes, we did. There we are. So we just need to go and hand that in. I don't know whether you get longer to hand it in. Oh no, I need to go up there, didn't I? I need to go up here. And there was a chest room up here. And then there was a way forward. These guys are a pain. I hate having so many of these in this room. Oof. Okay. So that chest. Turnips and a ring. Okay. It's good to get seeds in here though, isn't it? Okay, so we need to take these guys out. Yeah, those purple eye guys are an absolute pain. They really are. Always want to take them first. Take them out first in any room. These guys, you just wait for them to sit down, and then they're quite good. I hate it when they get behind me and they kind of like get stuck to me a little bit. A bit annoying. It'd be handy if I could find the next teleporter room, but I don't know if that's going to happen at any time soon. Making good progress though. Quick progress. Ah, teleporter room. So I think we should go back and find Finn now because I found like the teleporter, so that's great. Let's see where Finn is. And then we can probably go to bed and end the episode there. So we made some stonking progress on the mines there. So Finn is over there. Okay. So probably best to kind of try and go via the aquarium, I think. Haven't filled any more collections out recently. We've got lots of things where we need one or two things, and I'm just not finding those things. So I'm hoping they'll happen soon. Let's see if we can find Finn. Just round up here across the bridge by the print shop. I was going back home, look. Wow, you finished your training already? Finn's very happy to see you alive and well. Next time, let's slay even more monsters, yeah? Monster hunts are brilliant. Yo, there's something in those caves behind my house. The entrance is blocked by this huge tree. Finn managed to cut it down, but he couldn't get through the stump. Wonder what's in there. Yeah. I saw that behind Finn's house around here, isn't it? A large stump. So I don't think that a normal... So it requires a copper axe. So once we've got a copper axe, we can go in there. So I'm just working on getting all my tools up to copper at the moment. It's going to take a little while. A bit easier now because I've got like 2 furnaces. But I will need to do a little bit of copper mining next time. Rather than going through the mines quite as quickly. Or the dungeon or whatever you want to call it. Maybe we should spend a little bit more time doing the actual mining job next time. And getting the last piece of copper that I need. Because I gave those last pieces of copper to Amy, sadly. But yeah, we had an awesome time. Any letters from her? No, I don't think there are. But yeah, I don't have any. Maybe I've got some iron though. We could make some iron. If we've got iron ore. That would be worth doing before the spooklets come. I don't think we have any iron either. I think we've processed all of it. Looking at it. I think so anyway. Yes, so I'll go to bed and then tomorrow... Oh, did we water everything? It's always worth like one last check before you go to bed. To make sure you have. Which I clearly haven't. For 1 hour before the spooklets put me to bed. Oh, I've got my chili pepper. Finally. I don't know what that one is. I could have sworn I had a strawberry that I didn't... Maybe I didn't go and get it. Oh no, I got the strawberry, that's fine. So I've got a strawberry and carrot. So I basically tried to grab anything that I thought I could grow by the end of the season. So we've now got some extra bits and bobs to... Ah, spooklets, let's run away to bed. Okay, so that is the end of the episode there. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. I think we're going to get to the probably next episode to the end of the dungeon or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know if there'll be a big boss at the end of it or exactly what. Look, I got 94 instead of 90 because I got that card. So that's cool. That's going to add up over time. That'll mean 5% faster getting all my tools upgraded and things like that. But yeah, we'll work on getting a copper sword next time. And possibly a copper axe and see if we can get into that place behind Finn's house. That might take me till the episode after maybe or something like that. We'll keep kind of semi-working towards getting a beehive as the silk starts to come through. And we'll start semi-working towards getting the evaporator. And then we can maybe get to buy us his maple syrup because he's been waiting ages. He's very patient. I know he's a very long-lived tortoise or turtle or whatever he is. But, you know, he can't wait forever. So we will need to make that for him as soon as we can. So that's going to be it for now. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.